Today's video is gonna be a rocking one. And that's because in today's video, we're checking out a beautiful Gibson Les Paul Silverburst made to measure. So without further ado, let's get straight into this Squealing Pig Guitars episode. Hello guitarists, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury drum machines here in Nottingham, England. As you can tell by this awesome space around me, we're in the brand new Squealing Pig Guitars studio. You may have noticed a lack of uploads this week, and that's because we've all been putting our blood, sweat and tears into this new studio space. It isn't quite complete just yet. We've got a few more lights to put up and a few more guitar stands, but we thought we'd film an episode for you today as it's Friday. So to break in the new studio, let's check out this beautiful Gibson Les Paul. So here it is. This is the guitar that we're looking at today. This is a beautiful Gibson Les Paul Silverburst made to measure. This just oozes that Adam Jones vibe. If you don't know who Adam Jones is, he's the guitar player for Tool, and basically over the last 10 years, he's really created all the hype for Silverburst guitars. I have to say, it's one of the coolest finishes you can get on a Les Paul custom, and that's just made even better by a beautiful Murphy Lab finish. We have some beautiful checking all over this guitar with the dark ebony fingerboard. It really is an awesome guitar to look at. It looks like something that you'd find out of Star Wars. This guitar looks incredible. So before we go over the specs, let's see what we get in the case with this bad boy. So here we are. Here's the beautiful Gibson Les Paul Silverburst in Murphy Lab finish, and I have to say it's one of the most beautiful guitars I've ever seen in my life. These guitars come in these really nice kind of custom shop black leather cases with the amber interior, obviously going off that kind of 60s era. You get nice kind of details like the little Gibson logo at the bottom here. We get a little bit of paperwork with this guitar, mainly the COA, which has the Murphy Lab kind of checking on it, which is really cool. Opening it up, obviously you have the serial number for this guitar. Other than the COA, we have a bit of paperwork, but that's all that you get with a Silverburst Les Paul. So let's go over the specs of this beautiful Gibson Les Paul Silverburst. So of course, it's a Les Paul custom, so we have a mahogany back, maple top, we then have a mahogany neck and an ebony fingerboard. This guitar is fairly lightweight for a Les Paul custom, but I do think it's getting into about that 9 pounds territory, so it's not weight relieved, it's a proper Les Paul custom. Of course, we have that beautiful Silverburst finish, a really nice dark black on the outside going into a very silvery silver. It's not a yellowed out one like you see on the 70s Silverburst. It's got a really cool look to it. We then have the tuxedo appointments, which are on all Les Paul customs. So we have 7-ply binding on the top, 5-ply binding on the back. We obviously have that single ply on the neck. And then we have the beautiful split diamond inlay with the Gibson logo and the kidney bean tuners. In terms of pickups, we have a set of 490R, 498T humbuckers. That's a classic Les Paul custom choice with a 3-way switch, 2 volumes, 2 tones, and we have the Nashville style bridge with the stop tailpiece. And of course, all the hardware is lovingly aged. In terms of aesthetics, this is one of the most beautiful Les Paul customs I've ever seen. It's an absolute beast. And of course, I've got this bad boy in drop D, and I cannot wait to shred on it today. So without further ado, let's go to the tone demonstration. So guys, now it's time for the tone demonstration of this beautiful Gibson Les Paul Silverburst. Of course, it looks insane, but how does it play and sound? Well, in today's video, we're gonna find out. For today's episode, I'm using the 2-rock Bloomfield Drive with an Audio Technica condenser microphone, miking it up. We're currently on the lead gain channel. I've got a tube screamer on, and let's hear that drop D tone. So as you can hear, this Les Paul is an absolute shred machine. It's got a really rich mid-range when you're playing them low drop D chords. I'm just going to turn off the chorus pedal so you can hear the rhythm tone of this guitar a little bit. Absolutely screams. Of course, I've got a very heavy gain tone on at the moment, so let's reduce some of that gain and hear some of the more organic tones from this guitar. I've now brought that tone control down a little bit. Let's hear that more woman tone. What I love about this guitar is that it's so dynamic. Of course, you can get them really overdriven tones, but as I pull back the tube screamer and pull back some of the volume on the guitar, you get a lovely clean sound on, well, cleanish, kind of like a crunch tone, but on the lead gain channel. Let's hear it. That neck pickup's just got such a beautiful tone. Loving that neck pickup. It's got a nice bass end to it. It's quite a woolly sound, but as you bring the tone down, you can get a really nice kind of jazz tone on that guitar. Now let's hear the neck and the bridge together. So it really goes to show that a guitar that looks like a metal guitar can also do many other styles. I think it's an extremely, versatile instrument, just like any Les Paul Custom or Les Paul Standard is. These pickups have so many different voices, and you really need to mess about with the volumes and tones to explore all the possibilities that this guitar has. But of course, the main reason most of you clicked on this video is to see shred on a silver burst. So let's tune it back down to drop D and play some shred to end this video. So guys, that is the end of the tone demonstration of this beautiful guitar. So let's go to the outro of this video where I give you my full review and rating of this stellar instrument. So guys, that is the end of this Squealing Pig Guitars video. I really hope you've enjoyed checking out this video. Before I get into the review and rating of this beautiful Gibson Les Paul, make sure to go down in the comment section below and let me know what you think of this Gibson Les Paul. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, dislike the video if you didn't, and make sure to hit subscribe to join the SPG community. Of course, this is the first video that we're doing from this brand new studio space. As I said, I'm so grateful for you guys watching these videos, and obviously all the team here at Squealing Pig Guitars are also grateful, and it's really because of you guys that we have this beautiful studio space. So thank you for your continued support. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I just love making these videos for you guys every single day. We should be up and running now, so it should be daily uploads from Monday next week. But yeah, thank you for your patience during this construction period. In terms of the rating for this Gibson Les Paul Silverburst, I'm going to give it a 9.4 out of 10. It's one of the better Les Paul Customs I've played. It's fairly lightweight, but really it's the aesthetics and the feel of this guitar that take it to another level. I just love how this guitar looks. You really can't beat a Silverburst finish. It's absolutely timeless, and the Murphy Lab aging is sensational. These pickups also sound incredible through the 2-Rock Bloomfield drop, and I really enjoyed riffing away in drop D. My only criticism would be that you can kind of feel the checking on this guitar. Not really on the top, but more on the side of the guitar and the neck, which can be a little bit annoying when you're playing, but it's such a small aspect or criticism of this guitar. This guitar is sensational, and if you are to own one of these guitars, you are a very lucky person indeed. But that is my review today of the Gibson Les Paul Custom Silverburst made to measure. I'm giving it a 9.4 out of 10. If you'd like to check out the full listing and specs of this Silverburst, I'll leave a link down below. And also, whilst you're down there, make sure to leave a comment to tell me what you think of this Gibson Les Paul Silverburst. But guys, that is the end of this Squealing Pig Guitars video. It's Friday today, so I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for another episode. But until then, keep rocking, guys. I'll see you soon.